Welcome to McPlum, simple solutions served daily.
You start by making the pivot reliable. Convert your raw range to a table or named range so additions auto-expand. Once done, check that column headers are unique and consistent. This prevents field mapping errors. Make sure the pivot cache or refresh on open option is enabled so changes propagate. You want the groundwork solid before changing fields. That saves time. Now open the Pivot Table Fields pane and keep the source sheet visible, so you can drag fields and test values quickly. You now modify the pivot layout to reflect the updated analysis. Drag fields into rows or columns to reshape grouping. Move measures into values and pick sum, count, or average depending on your intent. Once done, add a calculated field if you need custom formulas that the source doesn't provide. Make sure to check value settings for number formatting and show values as options. Percentages or running totals clarify comparisons. If the chart exists, the visual updates immediately with these pivot changes. You finish by refreshing the pivot table and confirming the chart updated. Right-click the pivot and pick Refresh or use Refresh All. Make sure the chart is linked to the pivot, not to a static range. If the chart looks wrong, check filters and slicers that might hide data, inspect the pivot cache for stale items, and verify there are no duplicate or blank headers. If things still fail, recreate the pivot cache by copying data to a new workbook and rebuilding the pivot. This clears lingering issues.
Thanks for watching. Stay juicy and subscribe.